Listen here, champ. My full name is Kimberly Ray Eckman, but everyone calls me Kimmy. My grandpa calls me Little Stinker, which is totally embarrassing, and I'd just die if anyone ever found out about that. So don't go telling. You're not gonna, are you? 'Cause I'll get you if you do. My name's Kimmy Eckman. Got a candy bar? I like baseball more than vegetables, but hey, who doesn't? Carrots are okay, though. And I kinda like Brussels sprouts, but onions give me the wind something fierce. I'm hungry. One time for Christmas, my grandma gave me this little pony doll with a cowgirl and stuff, like I'm supposed to like that kind of stuff. So I took it outside and used it as a pitching target. So that's why I can pitch so good, because I just picture the catcher's mitt as that little pony doll, you know? Mom says I should lay out the candy because it makes me hyper. My name is Kimmy Eckman. Got a candy bar? Reese is a nerd. Sometimes I call him Reese Worthlessness. That's pretty mean, huh? I don't really call him that. I'm just trying to be funny. Don't tell him I said that, okay? Because if you do, I'll get you. My doctor says I have a lot of anger issues. Stupid doctor. Doesn't know what he's talking about. My favorite soccer player is Alexi Lalas. He's got red hair, just like me. Don't tell him I said this, but I think he's cute. My favorite type of candy is anything with chocolate. And peanut butter's good. Oh yeah, caramel rules. And crunchy little cookies? No wait, nougat. Nougat is good. What is nougat anyways? And I like almonds with chocolate, and coconut with chocolate, and toffee is really good. I like gummy bears and gumdrops and jawbreakers, but I don't really like marshmallows. They're fattening. I had to go to a wedding the other day and be one of those dumb flower girl things. I had to throw petals on the ground and wear this dress. It was so gross. I felt like a total geek. Dresses are so weak. You can't run very well in them. And when you try to climb a tree, it just gets caught and rips, and your mom totally loses it and yells, "Why can't you ever keep your clothes nice?" And you yell, "I don't want to wear this stupid dress anyway." And then you get sent to your room. Know what I mean? Hi, I'm Kimmy. Now where's the candy? What's my biggest strength as a football player? I'd have to say defense. The coach taught me a good trick. When I'm on defense, imagine a football is a giant chocolate Easter egg. When I do that, the QB doesn't have a chance. Some of the other girls don't like to get dirty, but not me. I love it. Chuck Downfield says, if you're not covered in mud at the end of the game, then there's something wrong with you. Remember earlier when I told you I hid candy in my helmet? Well, I think it melted. I know I'm not supposed to eat sugar because it makes me spaz out, but I just can't help it. I hide candy in my helmet. I don't think my mom would like that very much, so don't go telling. If you do, I'll have to. Well, I don't know what I'll do, so just don't go telling. You know my favorite store is the Mini Mart because they have the biggest selection of candy. They have rows and rows of different candy bars. Sometimes I stare at all of the candy and I can't decide which one I want. It makes me dizzy.
Hey there, I'm Kimmy Eckman. I love to eat candy. It is my greatest joy. One time I hid a candy bar in my sock to have during the game, but by the beginning of the second quarter it had melted and was leaking out of my shoe. And as I was going in for a layup, I slipped and my shoe went flying off my foot, spreading chocolate everywhere. Somehow, the ball went in the hoop and I scored, but the ref gave me a technical because my gooey shoe landed on his head. He must not like chocolate. I wish I could live on a big pile of candy. I really like playing basketball. I'm not the fastest kid on the team, but Coach says I make up for it with hustle, whatever that means.
The name's Kimmy Eckman. Where's the candy? Candy! Oh wait, that's just a tin can. Give me that candy! My mom thinks I'm hyperactive, but that's just because she can't keep up with me. My coach thinks I'm hyper too. He says I gotta work on my concentration because I got a short attention span. Hey, what's that over there? My best friend Dante is just like me. He likes to eat all the time, especially candy. The only problem is he tries to eat all of my candy too. That's why I always gotta hide it. One time I hollowed out my baseball bat and filled it with all my candy and gum. But then, when I went up to hit, I cracked my bat and my whole stash went flying all over the field like a big piñata. Oh man, that was embarrassing.
I like candy. I think I'm pretty good at football, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I have a good day and sometimes not so good, but I think that today is a good day for me. I like football very much, and I like soccer and hockey too. I also like baseball, but right now I think football is my favorite. Bet you can't guess what my favorite day of the year is. It's Halloween. Oh wait, but on Easter you get candy too. And on Christmas there's candy canes and fudge. Oh, I don't know. Once I got a big splinter in my finger and my mom pulled it out. I was so good and didn't cry, so my mom brought me to the store and said I could get any candy I wanted. So I got about 2 miles worth of candy buttons. They were good.
I'm Kimmy. Kimmy Eckman. Yeah, so you got any candy? I like candy. Hey man, pick me! I want to be on your team.
I'm Kimmy Eckman. Hey-ya!
I am hyped up to play because I am chocolate-powered. Blammo! I prefer a peanut butter combo, but if that's not an option, chocolate with nuts will do. I've got my hockey system down pat. 2 granola bars a half hour before a game, then chocolate before every period for quick energy. I keep strawberry whips in my uniform just in case of a meltdown.
I'm Kimmy Eckman. Hiya! I'm hyped up to play because I am chocolate-powered. Blammo! I prefer a peanut butter combo, but if that's not an option, chocolate with nuts will do. I've got my football system down pat. 2 granola bars a half hour before a game, then chocolate before every quarter for quick energy. I keep strawberry whips in my uniform just in case of meltdown. I think I'm pretty good at football, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I have a good day and sometimes not so good, but I think that today is a good day for me. I like football very much, and I like soccer and hockey too. I also like baseball, but right now, I think football is my favorite. Once I got a big splinter in my finger and my mom pulled it out, I was so good and didn't cry, so my mom brought me to the store and said I could get any candy I wanted, so I got about 2 miles worth of candy buttons. They were good. I like candy a lot.